Hello guys, so welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS. I am on JFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for you to bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I almost start with the morning show. So Emmanuel Petit will be one of the Arsenal legends. Going to talk about Arsenal signing Raheem Sterling on loan. So we're back on the vex for the deal. Say Ateta rush to sign Sterling. Say the deal now panic buy. You get so I saw the story on Instagram. See, it was very, very funny to me because they say Raheem Sterling was a panic signing. I know that Ateta was dreaming about Nico Williams. Say say the person who will be defined when no can be available. Now Nico Williams. In fact, the way they put the report saying Petit says Arsenal and Ateta rushed into signing Raheem Sterling, believing the Arsenal manager was actually aiming to land Nico Williams. Raheem Sterling was a panic buy for me. And Mikel Arteta knows his missing players, numbers in the squads, quality players for rotation, said Petit via the Metro. Now, he knows that. So at the end of the summer transfer market, he had no choice but to get Raheem Sterling because he didn't want to put big money on the table for other players. I know that Arteta was dreaming that. See, I don't really buy this idea. Say Arteta don't want to put money on players. Nico Williams, you talk saying they fine. Was Nico Williams available? The answer is no. Yes. So many let's say as a manager, the person who Arteta go define the reason. You know, go be person who be say we as fans the reason. And why are we all saying all this about Sterling? Because if you cast your mind back, me gone with the year, I was a strong advocate of Arsenal bringing Sterling, especially when Nelson don't leave. And even if you remember far back, when Arteta first talked that statement saying he loves Sterling, doing they talk, the body language, I don't already predict and say, Arteta go sign this guy. Nobody don't talk about Arteta go sign this guy because I've seen the body language. In fact, I can't even go to do research, say this Petit, when even they talk all this thing, because the reason we are all saying this about Sterling is because she be Sterling nobody score plenty for us, Abi. Never really they perform to live up to our expectation. This same Petit, even though he wins some trophies for Arsenal, how many goals him score for the 3 seasons we play for Arsenal? How many goals? This man scored 11 goals in 118 appearances which span over 3 seasons. So are you really an authority in talking about people who score goals? You when you they play. In fact, that's not what I'm going to do now. Any pundit we just Messian, we just talk some kind of thing. I'll first go check in record because you can't be criticizing people. Whereas when you they play, no, you were not that prolific, you were not that clinical, you were not a match changer in your own time. How do you score 11 goals in 118 games over 3 seasons? How? Is it that every season we just score 3 goals and you are an attacking midfielder? Because I could say, she na defense they play. I wish the transition and go defense. I go check out. This guy is playing attacking midfield. So how? Like I don't really understand again. And are you they criticize Sterling that Sterling don't score? They bring our Spanish back. If say Sterling they score 2 goals every match, he score 1 goal every match. All of us go to praise him. Nobody go come outside and talk say Sterling don't play well again. That's why I can safely say with the power of hindsight, Sterling never really lived up to expectation because I know how excited I was when they actually brought this guy where they talk say Arsenal won't go for an late minute signing. In fact, we actually were going for it because the opportunity was there. After Maresca say he no one use the guy to make them find square roots. So if he no move, he go there for bench 3 season go end. So Arsenal just see the opportunity, and mind you, Chelsea are paying a bulk of his salary. So now still win-win for us. At the end of the day, if you no work out, you go back to your mama house. Nobody like saying a permanent move. So I don't really see any cause for alarm. You get how much would they pay him? Chelsea are paying him to play for us. So I don't think so we'll get anything with the complaint for. Now, yesterday, Arsenal beat Tottenham Hotspur women for their own home 3-0. So they're going to talk say Arsenal don't set record because we don't beat them for the first time in a long while back to back. They say Arsenal women trash Tottenham Hotspur to achieve incredible feats this season. Now, when you read the entirety of the report put out by Now Arsenal, they say Arsenal women secure back-to-back victories in the Women's Super League WSL for the first time this season, defeating North London. See, After that, Idevol, the former coach, come out. This in assistance, now going to better now. Look for Champions League. He beat Juventus 4-0. I'll be 5-0. He beat them. So in fact, the argument now is whether may then give Snyder's the job, may continue. Even the woman said, when you say you don't know whether they get the job, but like she don't really get confidence in herself. But the players say may then give her the job. May she carry the job, but we'll see what will happen. But it is what it is. Shana them ask now, and then we'll decide the final fate of the lady, whether they will go get a new coach. I mean, they will give them the job. Now, Manchester United transfer news, but this news, it gets more significance to us. And they say Viktor Gyokeres don't come outside now. They speak on Manchester United interest after Ruben Amorim come out for Sporting Lisbon. So they're going to ask Gyokeres whether he would like to go join Manchester United. So he going to say, when you look at Man, you say Ruben Amorim get plenty striker. I say because he has, of course, he has meant a lot to me, considering that he gave me that chance and that he made me develop so much. Gyokeres was telling Football Casnelan when asked about Amorim. Continuing, Babakar talk say, let's see, like we will see. You get, he hasn't really contacted me. That's man, you never really contacted say how far we would like to join us or anything. Say, I don't attach any importance to all that. So the second slide about the same story, when you read the entirety of the reports, the guy can talk about say they get many players. I think even Fabrizio Romano himself put out a report about this and Gyokeres to joining them. He say join Manchester United with Ruben Amorim. Well, probably he already has strikers there because himself knows say they get Rasmus Højlund, they get Joshua Zexi. You get, so he said they already have strikers. You get, so because what's not the point of me going there? He can talk say you got to ask about in future. He say my future club. I plan to finish the season at Sporting Lisbon. He said, now we don't put this case to rest. We don't rest him, which means this guy is not available in January. So when nobody they mention his name for January again, you don't settle the case for us. Now you use the mouth, talk him. He said, I plan to finish the season at Sporting. Then we will see. Of course, I want to play. That's always crucial points. Then there are many factors or more factors we will see. It's sad to see Amorim leaving Sporting Lisbon now. We understand the decision, blah, 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 blah. It's been very key for me. Amorim gave me a chance, helping me to develop. So this is why Manchester United want either loan Joshua Zexi out or sell him to create room for Gyokeres. So I don't know, the guy said, and the way they talk, the body language, I believe say he will follow that manager go there. The way they talk. So Mo just started. It's unfortunate say when the guy they available, when the man you never sign Ruben Amorim, we no fit get him. And now Ruben Amorim when in the Sporting Lisbon and Vienna will be the sporting director. Now then keep the guy there say no go, there with us. Two of them now don't jackpot. They won't come carry and go join the way they did. So Vienna will also see and go to help Manchester City because I'm the new director now. Go help them carry the player Ruben Amorim. We'll see how they help Manchester United carry the player. We are the outsiders. We are in limbo. We can't do anything because we don't get any relationship with the player, sadly. So for me, I would say more just come out of our mind for this guy. Although some people will say, Sachus, let's still test the guy's resolve. Let's still go there, pay whatever it is Manchester United and Man City will pay. You get match their fee, and let's see whether the guy will come join. Because even join Manchester City in bench go long. Even join Man U in starting na Shola. Even join Arsenal in starting, I can tell you for free, it's going to be Shola because I don't see. Go and look at the statistics Fabrizio Romano put out about Gyokeres for all this Nations League when they play. In IMB, joint top scorer, I don't score 5 goals. Cristiano Ronaldo score 5 goals for league, Portuguese league, highest goal scorer. For Champions League, I think highest goal scorer. Like I do this highest goal scorer. Let's see how happen. This guy have go machine. In fact, this guy better pass Alan. Our life, bro. What I see this morning while they do research. But it is what it is. Now, away from the Viktor Gyokeres and brouhaha. So, more can enter with Charles Watts. They talk about Kudus. Now, Charles Watts say himself see all the links. No, Charles Watts is an Arsenal correspondent. Since you're the linking, really the link and Kudus to Arsenal. Say for him, first of all, if you say the amounts where the quotes for Kudus, £85 million, will be the buyout clause, that it is too much. However, that it is too much, not be the original fee. Now the buyout clause, the exit clause, which means The club doesn't want to sell. Now you won't go collect and buy fire by force. So you are expected to cough out the money. You can say, no be money. Now, saying talk, because I was watching this podcast this morning, he said, no be money. That if Arsenal can raise that money, go and bring the player, that the player will be a very, very good addition. Like, he will be excited and happy because, one, the player is proven, is tested in the EPL. Now, one of the things we make Arsenal no sign am ab initio when the guy they play for Ajax, because that fear, that risk of will he be able to match the pace and the intensity of the Premier League, nobody really can tell. So that's why we don't really go for him. And then it was just like maybe 38-40 million. You get. Now we say it don't get proven. The price don't go high. That's why many Arsenal fans they para. It gets. So what's going to say Kudus can play two different places, because remember yesterday I was asking where this guy go play, because we know Sina Saka side in the play. Now what's going to talk say Kudus can play centrally, he can play right wing, he cannot play that Martinelli wing, unless maybe Arteta go transition now. But that place is not a strong suit. Like nobody, I never really played there where you get. So, but that one don't say then transition. I mean, no go fit better for that angle. So that's what it is. So Charles Watts is like a strong advocate for Arsenal to bring in the player that is going to really, really improve us. Now, Baba can also talk about Paul Pogba. Get say as Pogba dey now, say he no see Arsenal signing Paul Pogba. That's just the way we're in the see am. Although, because they hear, somebody sent me a report this morning that Liverpool are offering 2-year deal to Paul Pogba. Okay, so then I just say text. At the end of the text, I put Sky Sports at the source. I did Google search, like research and with AI, everything. I don't see any Sky Sports reports about the thing. I can't ask and say, she na Facebook, you see, I've been on Twitter, I've been on Instagram, I've been for one WhatsApp group, so I don't really know how whether the news is verified, but when I check online, I saw some links you get from some not too notable blogs. But I was really looking for that Sky Sports link. I never see them. But they say Liverpool, according to the reports, other people report them. Say Liverpool are offering Pogba 2 years, they'll say, and slots won't help him revive in career. Was it not yesterday, Graham Saúl? So it be the same Liverpool legend. They talk say nobody signed the guy. Now your club now will be, although we cannot verify for now. Now your club now, what they hear allegedly say they offer the guy contracts. Some of these people they hear say maybe Arsenal one sign player. They don't say that player join Arsenal. You could maybe uplift Arsenal or revitalize Arsenal. They go say make Arsenal sign now. Don't go for him. He's a wasted talent. With your one mouth, you say he has talent, but it is a wasted talent. With one mouth, they talk about this thing. But more just to watch and see what's in the future hold for my guy. At the same time, on the final note, so Babakon mentioned Thomas Partey. Say for him feel say Thomas Partey na in last season be this for Arsenal. And you know why? If to say Arteta get plan for Thomas Partey, they're supposed to don't offer him contracts. Offer him something, because this time around, Thomas Partey don't play how many games now, never really go injured. Like this season is different for him. And whenever he plays very, very well, even though some people say he's not that fast to get. He's losing balls, but many people feel he's doing much better this season than most people get for our midfield. But we'll just watch at the end of the day whether they go do to Thomas Partey what they did to Jorginho last season. Because I think the season don't end before they can give Jorginho 1 year contract to extend. Okay, let's go for 1 more year again. So most see whether they will do the same thing for Thomas Partey. But if I were Thomas Partey, or if I were somebody affiliated to him or closely related, you need to leave when the ovation is loudest. Like now, how old are you? Secure a bumper contract in Saudi Arabia. Go collect plenty money there to secure your future. You can't play forever. Maybe in 3 years will remain for you now where you go play. Maybe Cristiano Ronaldo at the yesterday they say in the next 2 years they contemplate on retiring. You can't play forever. You're not a Cristiano Ronaldo that might play up to 40 years. So you need to use your tongue, count your teeth, know what you're doing. Because if you play 1 more year for Arsenal now, God forbid, one injury if you just come. Or you go down the decline again. Now people know the reason. You now have to say the ovation is loudest. Baba leave. Because you know if you play 2-3 years for Arsenal, no matter how una like Partey reach, Partey cannot play next 2-3 seasons for us. Highest 1 more season. Arsenal will go look for a younger and more vibrant midfielder. That's just where it be. And you get the midfielder go enter now. Thomas Partey go chop bench. It happen. So that'll be my own personal advice. So if say na me go advise her. So I don't know what to think about this Thomas Partey matter, but more just to watch anyway. Now, when they hear say Arsenal trio can help bridge Liverpool gap with Mikel Arteta, and when you read the entirety of the reports, they say trio, but they mention two people. They say Arsenal boss Mikel Arteta can finally see the end of the tunnel. It gets in their defensive crisis as it sets about putting their Premier League title challenge back on track. Ricardo Calafiori and Tomiyasu are reportedly set to recover from knee injuries, which have kept them out for several weeks. So they say once all these people come back, by the grace of God, the health is being equal. Once they come back after international break, say Arsenal will go back to being the Arsenal of the old. At least now they don't get so much time to build in fitness. When this guy will catch Nottingham Forest, hey, I want to, against that Nottingham Forest, we need to announce ourselves that we are back. We don't need to go to Dubai. We are back because everybody will not build that mad fitness, both Saka or both Declan Rice. So as in, when we come back like this, see how we put a long, lengthy winning run. We did it in the second half of last season. So who says we cannot do it again? So let's see how we can put this on display and everybody go see how. Now, away from that, Fabrizio Romano going to put out the statistics about Ethan Nwaneri in the last 5 games when he don't play for England under 19. He play against Germany, he score. He play against Portugal, he score. He play against France, he score. Lithuania, he score. Bulgaria, he score. See, the thing is, he's bigger than all these people. Now, their age range, but in terms of his intellectual football prowess, he is bigger. You know, their level. In there above them. So I think it will be safe for them to elevate him to maybe under 23 or under 20 something, making test and resolve there again. And I think he even plays some of their games safe. So that's why, see, imagine they play for English Premier League, when they play some games, you got to put them under 90, you go scatter them now. So I don't think anybody should be surprised that he's scoring goals with reckless abandon. I don't think anybody should be surprised about that. So it is what it is. Now, the biggest news of the day. Now they say Emmanuel Petit. They say this Sterling will sign, not supposed to sign him because it was a panic deal. So the person when he knows Arteta, they go for Nico Williams. So why would you be going for Nico Williams and end up with Sterling? Like who does that? But why does the para? You get this Baba with the para. Me say can't go do research. You when you play for Arsenal, play for Arsenal 3 seasons. 3 seasons. He scored 11 goals in 3 seasons. He played 118 games. Now midfielder, now attacking midfielder. 118 games. He scored 11 goals. Who does that? So in 3 seasons, each season maybe go score like 4 goals per season. 4 goals per season. When Lampard they play, don't know how many goals Lampard they score. Most people criticize you. When Lampard they play, don't know how many goals Lampard they score. All those midfielders, yeah, true. They were in the play. Don't know how many goals in they score. You score 11 goals, but you they criticize another person. Say it's a panic buy. It's not good. It's shaking it. You how many? Now what's I'm going to do now? All this Simon Jordan, all these people, even Pep self during Pep when in the play ball, Pep no score nothing. I think in 2 seasons when had 2 goals in score. I don't know. You get the video I watch. I don't forget. Pep said it. Say himself when in the play, he not really score. I think I need to be checking all these pundits who play football before. When you play, how many goals you score? All those Roy Keane them, all those Gary Neville. I'll go check them. Nobody say we'll come and secondary church. You have lived what these players are doing now. You in your time, what are you doing? So it is what it is. My dear son of us, well, I think this is a fine place for us to just call the show an end. So it's like come your way later in the evening to give you the evening news. So then thanks for tuning in. Enjoy the rest of your day. All right, guys. Bye-bye.